something that we've been talking about and exploring in my relationship with my husband and our conversations together is the power that and the freedom that can come with really going through the mental, emotional exercise of thinking, like preparing for the worst. And I feel like this can help us to really choose how we want to live and what we want to do. Because otherwise, if we're not considering all the options, then we're just kind of living life by default versus powerfully choosing. And what I mean by that is life on the road, living in a small bus with the same person every day could have its moments of irritation. So, as much as we don't want to admit it, we've both shared that we do the exercise of, okay, what if we didn't have the other person? What if something tragic happened to them? What if we chose a different life? And then just like really letting ourselves go through those thoughts and feelings has us then powerfully choosing each other. Because, yeah, there are so many different versions of this life that we can have. And we get to choose, for the most part, which we want. And let's say you don't get to choose. Maybe, like with my mom and her cancer, maybe you don't choose cancer. But then what kind of life would that look like if we don't choose it, right? If we're just like begrudgingly, dreadfully, like with hate and irritation in our bodies, choosing to live with cancer, or I guess not choosing, just being a victim of cancer, or being a victim of being stuck in a bus with that one person all the time. And just how much a little shift in knowing that I can either choose this fully, accept it for everything that it is and everything that it isn't, and then choose joy, choose love, or we can be irritated by it and just feel stuck and victimized. And especially when it comes to something like cancer, I know that's not something easy to choose, but from my experience, I know that I can confidently say that, I mean, I wasn't the one suffering, so it doesn't feel fair to say this, but I choose the way my life went. I choose the way I had to say goodbye, and instead of a quick sudden death, I got 3 years of really starting to be able to accept the fact that my mom wasn't going to be around forever, to give her the love that she deserves. I feel like if it wasn't for the cancer, she wouldn't allow herself to receive the care and love that she deserves. So it gave me a chance to take care of her the way I've always wanted to. And yeah, and then like anytime I feel at this current moment, I feel a little sad, disconnected, and yearning for community. But I also like enjoy this lifestyle. Look at this view and the space and this openness and this freedom that I have. And again, like while we can't have everything all at one time, we can have anything. And at this current moment, this is the lifestyle I choose. This is what brings me joy. And I'm curious to hear, what is it that you can powerfully choose today? What's something that maybe is annoying, is irritating? What's a negative thought that you're having? And how can you use that mental exercise? And it's exhausting, right? Like I go through all those thoughts and then no, like I'm not actually working out, but I feel exhausted by all the thoughts running in my head. But it also like lets me live more fully. So now I'm gonna go enjoy my bus family, and I'd love to hear what's been in your head and heart that feels heavy and that's dreadful, that you can start to powerfully choose for yourself.